So, I'm here with Mark Monroe. Mark is with the Toowoomba Hospice, and you raise all of the funds to keep the hospice going each year, correct?
Absolutely.
What's your title?
My title actually is Administration and Fundraising Manager.
Perfect. That's a fit on your card.
It is a bit, yes, because we're such the uniqueness of the way the hospice is operated.
Yeah.
I look after administration and oversee the fundraising and promotions of the hospice too.
Okay.
So,
and you have to raise a lot of money every year.
Absolutely. We have a budget of $1.7 million. A third of that comes from the government and another third maybe from the private health funds. So pretty much we need to bring in about $800,000 a year.
Okay, that's a lot of money.
Sure is.
We're here today to talk about one of the fundraising activities you do,
Yes.
which you call Hang Your Boss Out to Dry.
Yeah.
Okay, and what that is well, do you want to explain it?
Oh yeah. It's pretty much dobbing your boss in.
Right.
And then on one morning in August, we have cherry pickers available, and we put them up in the cherry picker. They ring to raise money, and the more money they raise, the better for them, and they get back down. Otherwise,
So
they stay up there
if you
and
get
chill
up
out.
there and you haven't raised enough money, you're not going to be let down.
Exactly right.
Okay. And you need a cherry picker to do this.
A cherry picker and a scissor lift.
A cherry picker and a scissor lift, fabulous. Okay, so we'll start with the big question: how much money do you raise from this? Because you do it once a year, don't you?
Yeah, once a year. So we raise over $30,000 each one.
Okay.
We've done, which is great. One year we got up to $90,000.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
okay,
which was fantastic.
Okay, well, let's say $30,000 is
Yeah.
what you've raised.
Yes.
How much goes into organising this, mate?
There's a fair bit of work, but in saying that, I'm doing other things as well. So it's not overly a hard fundraiser to run,
Right.
because really you're just seeking bosses to hang out, so to speak.
Okay.
And then on the morning you've got hot coffee, you've got breakfast burgers for them, and the media, and really it's not overly onerous to sort out. So pretty much out of that $30,000, maybe 10% of that would be to pay someone to do
Okay, fair enough. That's a good number. I like that. So let's say it's cost us $3,000 in time
Yes.
or
Yep.
effort
Yep.
to make that $30,000.
Absolutely.
You need a cherry picker.
We get that for free from
Yeah.
Master Hire.
Oh, okay, from Master, excellent.
Yep.
You need actually you have one of the radio stations do
Yes, yeah, 4GR.
it. Okay, and they do an outside broadcast.
Absolutely,
Do
free
they-
of charge.
Because they do that free of charge as well. Okay, and the bosses. How many bosses do you have?
That varies. We like about an average of 20 bosses if we can.
Okay.
And-
so each boss is raising about $12,000 or $13,000.
Well, no, well, when you get up to the big one, but no, like last year I think we had, or this year, sorry, we had about 10 bosses. So it was an average of an average of 3,000. So they only need to raise about $1,500.
There's my maths gone
Yeah,
bad.
no, that's all right.
So
I knew what you meant.
You're wanting each boss to raise about $1,500.
At least $1,500 to get back down.
Okay, fair enough. But the average is about 3,000.
Yes.
And it's a good, profitable little.
It's a great fundraiser, and like the couple of years before, Mary Wagner, one of the Wagner family, the matriarch,
Yes.
she raised $30,000 just from her in 3 hours sitting up with a cherry picker.
Thank you.
Oh,
very much,
this is a
Mary
lift,
Wagner. Yeah.
Yeah, great. So that's just shows the community out
So
there. to
I'm
support.
doing this for people who are in the situation like I am, who
Yes.
are chair of some sort of a club. Is this something you could see someone like me doing?
Oh, absolutely. I reckon you should call it something, get me out of jail or lock me up or something.
Okay, excellent.
You could do something like that, lock up a few people. Maybe instead of bosses, maybe lock up their assistants or the second in charge.
Right. Okay.
The
Excellent.
deputy.
So it is. So it's definitely a worthwhile way
Absolutely.
to make a bit of money, and you're going to make a bit of money if you do it.
Sure do.
Thanks for that.
No worries.